I'm Michael Jordan. And what's your name? Well, it's not important. If you, then I'm.
Happy New Year! And welcome to the first episode of 2K TV in 2025.
Did you make any New Year's resolutions?
I do have some New Year's resolutions, and I'm excited to get started on them, Alexis.
Well, if your New Year's resolution is to be better at NBA 2K25, we're here for you.
Yes, this episode is full of deserve some special recognition. So we've asked this year's first legend, Cash Out, to join us to find out just how they did it.
Welcome, Cash Out, and congratulations. We're so excited to have you on 2K TV. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling crazy. It's been a crazy 3 months of the rep grind, and I'm ready to be on the show.
What is this? What? Legend 5! Legend 5!
All right, so you get out there in the city, you walk down the Boulevard of Stars, and your name is forever cemented right there as the first legend in NBA 2K25. What did that moment mean to you when you achieved that goal?
So I woke up, I saw that, and it's just a crazy dream because I've been playing the game since I was like 10 years old, and looking at that leaderboard and looking at those legends, it's crazy to be on the ground in the game. Like, it's a dream come true.
And for players who want to become legend, do you have any advice for them?
I recommend going to the Perk 2v2 court and running a like sharpshooter type Curry build. So like, you know, Curry running around off ball, and a inside center like Jokic, maybe like a Jokic build, and pretty much just trying to score 3-pointers to get the games over with quickly.
What kind of builds were you running with during your runs? Are you staying at the same position? Are you playing with friends? Like what's the setup like for you during this journey?
So actually, my friend from New Jersey, Enzo, flew down to my house, and we were actually gaming buddies. He was in the room next door. We pretty much played 14,000 games in the span of 3 months together, and he was on a center, I was on a guard. So I pretty much always had a teammate. Big shout out to Enzo. I was on guard, he was on center. So not too much switching positions, but now I'm having, you know, so much fun with the 10 million BC, making all the builds. Good time. So yeah, pretty much my guard.
I get tired after like 5 wins in the park. I'm like, man, now they're really coming for me. So how did you keep your focus and energy up?
Well, I'll tell you what, we usually go on like 60 to 80 game win streaks, maybe 2 or 3 of those a day to like 200 games a day. But we did motivate each other, our streams, our platforms, our, you know, everybody, all the support meant a ton.
Your friend flew down, he helped you get to legend. Did you help him also get to legend? Is he legend now?
So me and Enzo were the first legend 5s in the world. He was the second one, I was the first, and then he ended up flying back after about a week after. But it's honestly a crazy experience because we met in 2K20, became best friends, and you know, we turned into real life friends off of 2K. So honestly, crazy experience, once in a lifetime, always remember it. Great, great experience.
And of course, I have to ask, which affiliation did you choose, Cash Out?
You know what it is, Shakedown on top. Rise affiliation, baby. Rise.
And do you also have any advice for players that are maybe new to the game, like maybe they just got NBA 2K25 for the holidays?
So if they want to actually get the ranking up in the My Career mode, they're going to want to first make their player, make, you know, a guard or center, whatever they like playing, and they're going to want to get that VC and upgrade that player. After they get their badges, they're going to want to try to find players, so they can maybe even go to the 2K Discord or the Looking for Group post, find some players to play with and build that chemistry and go on big win streaks in the park, and that's pretty much all you got to do to get that ranking up.
And maybe they'll be lucky and find an Enzo.
Yeah, or me, I'm down. Let's play. I'm ready to go.
150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make an M in my sleep. Everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops. Wonder where I've been pulling off lots.
I love that. Well, speaking of playing, I have a challenge for you.
Tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level on. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 and a so silly. Yeah.
Prove 'em wrong. I just throw it up and it goes in.
we can go to
My wrist, that's a bust down. We just go to out, that's a touchdown. Call it black, that's a man down. We was out in traffic with that. Now no static, can get tragic.
What in that work? Don't worry about it. How are you gonna stop this? Oh, that one felt good. Oh, you can't fly with me. Oh, take over. Yeah, baby. You can't play with me. Yeah, boy. No thanks for Larry. That's not you. You can do better. Come on. Keep working. Oh, that slipped out of my head. Oh, come on. Oh, that was pretty. I'll keep coming. Work. That's not you. You can do better.
We gon' do it till the sun up, yeah. 90s, baby, I grew up on driving. A little bit of daylight when the feeling come alive. It's like engine number 9, take it back this time. Let it clear your mind, rewind. Yeah, it's a feeling you can't describe. Now go and close your eyes, and it'll be alright. Yeah.
Give me that. Trip through. The ball. Go over it. Hey. Come on, man. You got him. Box out. Way to grab it. Box out, grab that. I got him. Let it go. Shut up! Get down!
Mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. I'm only here to even the scope. Whoa. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. We down right now, but did it before. Whoa. See from here we go.
Hey, good board! Shake it off, man.
Girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't. Baby, I'm the GOAT. Don't even chat to me about features, G. Gotta pay me for the quote. The price of the been rising, trying to get a beat for the low. I find it peak and I don't. In the kitchen, babe, leave me alone. I put ting and I heat up the stove. They got
Hey, good rebound.
Come on, man.
See me blessed.
With the first legend of NBA 2K25, really the pressure's all on me.
I can feel it in my gut, I'm gonna be super up. I can feel it in my chest, I'm finna be stupid rich. I got money on my mind, I'm talking stupid checks. I'm already blessed, when I get mine, I'm stupid blessed. I spend that grip, ain't saving, I ain't no Superman. I took that, I changed that, now she know who the man. I never lost, she still my sauce, she living through the...
worse. One more. Damn, I'm gonna do something. Yes, I did, like 19 something.
We'll get a win.
We can 100% get a win. Let's go. Let's
All right,
get in the
let's do it. Let's do it.
That's crazy. I can't even play online. Just talking about some chicks there. Damn. That's probably why I was already in here doing stuff in here. Man. Damn, man.
All right, our first.
This for my city, this for my city, this for my city. This for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them. I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. I promise, I'll show you around.
I guess it's a good day to play some career. Alright.
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too. Okay.
This is a collaboration.
I want to win the NBA Cup.
That puts a lot of pressure on you and your teammates. You heard what Cliff just said about our expectations for the season.
I'm trying to...
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy.
MP's about to tear it up. Shaking, MP.
Everything good, MP? MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Donna. My manager tells me you're one of the best PR people in pro sports.
Man,
I am hyped. I am ready to go. I had a lot of
game.
pressure to get a win for the legend, but I'm feeling good about it.
I'm kind of excited. I'm really excited,
play
actually.
my
I'm not kind of
career
excited. I'm
either.
actually excited. Let's go.
Never leave my brothers, never change up on it. Through the hurt and the pain.
I say shoot for me. I'm shooting to win. Money on the wall like I'm busting the frames. Did a shoot when you ball the name. With the squad when I'm dealing with pain.
Dropping 2 foes like I'm Kobe. If I did it from the heart, you don't owe me. I never talk about how my brother back that phone.
Man, you can't play nothing on 2K right now, man. You can't go in nowhere. It's crazy.
I'm bringing in a defensive anchor, so I can't shoot on.
Man, y'all suck for that. Undisputed. I don't really feel like knocking a nigga out today, though. I feel like kind of being vocal. But am I good enough to be vocal and knock a nigga at the same time? Let's try it. Last time I was vocal and beating a brace off somebody, man, I was interrupted. And then I started losing after that. I ain't like that.
Send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punched you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand, shot joke of the show. Better keep those hands up, swing for their fences, or you're going on poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people chant? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESBC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No about ping, we bring man right.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there is a buzz in the air here tonight. We're at the Empire Fight Camp. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali, weighed in at 210 pounds, and he stands 191 centimeters tall. And they'll be facing Muhammad Ali. They call him the Louisville Lip. He weighs... Muhammad Ali. This
bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Finding out of the...
Lots of hype as they will fight into the dark. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Can't land the jab there. That jab doesn't find a home. Awaits our main event tonight. They've had all day to pregame. The media's ready, the fans are ready, and you know the fighters are ready.
Now things have cooled down. Now the fans are heating it up again. They've been excited, waiting for this. How have they prepared for this, these fighters? This is going to be so hard, so different.
Can't score with that jab. A perfect counter land. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. punching. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Good work. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't end back into the fight. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's
Doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Just get him.
go out there and win this next round.
And there's the bell for round 2. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything was wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Jab does not score. If you like defense, excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. So much firepower here. Here we can see a jab from these two. They both want a highlight reel knockout. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
You boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out.
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't around.
Get out there and switch up. Get this boxing back together. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready. He's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out.
Go out there and finish him. Just get him on the end of
this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Back there, the jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss it.
Let's get it started in round 3. In the past, go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Good counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Jab misses. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Throws the jab and doesn't score. Good job defending the jab. Someone's will pay, but which fighter will it be? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of...
And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
Stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. They've avoided catastrophe there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What can I tell them when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he scores with the counter. Swing and a miss with the jab. But at what cost? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that. And there's the bell for round. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised? So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's not got to walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down.
Stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Beautiful counter punch. Both men step.
They believe their fighter has it.
On to the 6th round. They ring the bell, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. Straight right just misses. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what you do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Jab does not score. Greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
He scores with the counter. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? This next round is going to be crucial. Here comes round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He just misses with that jab. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
They exchange punches. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Straight right just misses. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
I guess he's decided he's going to taunt his opponent now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. And we enter the 8th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Good counter punching. The straight right just misses. They exchange punches. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp.
Oh my God, Johnny! The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. He'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Is he going to punch himself in the stomach? They exchange punches. So we enter the final 10 seconds here, and right there, the greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stayed fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off, I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my seat. And I promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I cannot feel that vibe going through ya. Flat battery like my dead computer. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. I'm from a different life, different type, energies, flows, vibes. I'm from a different life, different type, energies, flows, vibes. They couldn't top this. Winning team going crazy, it's like a mosh pit. Lonely at the top, they won't give what it's costing. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend.
What they say now. I like to welcome everybody out to the Samurai. Indeed. Here we go, one side. Really need. Very beautifully, very alliterated. A little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Really need. What you got? Very beautifully alliterated. A little battle raps for you. So alive. So come on through. Big eyes looking like skies and binoculars. Two nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it.
A long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein of gang violence meets the gang's demises, and it bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Irish stylish, same shoe in different sizes with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds, yeah, really need, very beautifully, very rated. A little battle rise for you, little battle ride, really need, very beautifully, a little rated. What's up? Little battle rise for you. So come on through the unamplified fantasize.
That last fight, man, they cheated me at that last fight, bro. I knocked that man out 3 times. That man knocked me down 1 time, but I shouldn't let him knock me down that 1 time. That man knocked me out right before the end of the round, and I kind of fucked around and I tried to knock him out at the end of the round, but I got knocked out. I was already knocked out phase, but I tried to just see can I just go and get one off on him. But they gave that man so many rounds that at the same time, I don't say they gave him them rounds they gave him, but they did. But I know what they'll get him. They'll get him that jab. That, but I was knocking that boy out, bro. God damn. It's all you gonna rely on, bro. I swear to God, don't think you no good fighter because you got a nigga that just got that little, that strength. That's it. Like, don't be sitting back trying to hold back because you got that nigga. I'ma beat the brace off your ass. So you better start fighting. All that, you trying to act like you cold and shit, nigga. Tying that face up. There you go. Your one miracle. Your one miracle. It's all good, bro. I wouldn't do nothing but that either. Bad bet. You running and you got the nigga that got the power. That's wild. You might got the slugger running. I understand, bro. That's the only thing I gotta watch out for. Boring. Get a little wiggle. Man, that's all you're gonna do is that. So that's all you're gonna do is set that up the whole game. I'm gonna call you 1, 2, 3 kid. That's what I'm gonna call you, 1, 2, 3 kid. All right. It's cool. Wow, missed. That's even worse. You going to that stance? You need to go back. No, I'm telling you. Now go back to the other one. That. Let me stop trying to help you. Mix what you're doing. Mix what you're doing. All right, all right, all right. I need to switch what I'm doing. Mate, what you doing? What you doing, mate? Mate, what you doing? Mate, what you doing? Mate, what you doing? Mate, what you doing? Come on back here, nigga. Where you going? And I'm undisputed. That's a good combo. Oh shit. You had to get it in there, didn't it? Oh. And I'm undisputed. Pound for pound. Pound for pound. Pound for pound. Uh-oh. I gotta sober up a little bit. I'm throwing all the wrong punches. You be hoping they jump the knockout, don't you? I know when you throw them motherfucker, you just be like, damn, I hope this hit. Oh, man, that weak ass shit. Bro, stop walking up to me like I ain't got hands over here, bro. That's what you gonna stop doing. You gonna stop leaving your head wide the fuck open. Nigga, protect your fucking face. Her roof. That's all I heard of it, man. Man, I wish she would have called him right there. Pound for pound, pound for pound. Come on, man. Got a pretty tough top on your shoulder. That's what I was trying to do to your ass while you doing all that. Oh, you not a push off? Man. That's crazy, boy. Crazy work. That's crazy work. That's crazy. Every time I go for it, I'm paying for it. Yeah, you learned about protecting that face then. Oh. I feel you though. I feel you. Guess what I realized about you though? And I'm gonna tell you this. You can't run no more. Your dude got flat feet. You still winning on the scorecard, but you can't run no more. That's cool. Now I can just press your then you don't got no stamina. You ain't got nothing but that one shot. Every time you throw it, I'm gonna smack you out of it. Throw it again. Oh, you can't throw it again right quick. You gotta let this shit charge up. have been pretty, wouldn't it? Come on back here. Now you want to retreat. Come on, I know that hurt your hand doing all that running. I would have been finished this off. See, I'm catching you. It's all good. You still got to come over there. Yeah, you really ain't gonna be able to knock me out though, but it's all good. I'm just waiting on one of them to come on. I think I was gonna lose by scorecard anyway. Shit. That's the only thing I gotta stop doing. It's letting people get a knockout when I done did all that work from them knocking me out, and then I let this shit happen. But really what's been fucking me up is how they score these games anyway. Cause like them folks don't even be doing shit though. It's like them folks get 3 to like, man, the scorecard so babyfied. A nigga can hit you like 5 or 6 little times and then run, and then hit you like 5 or 6 more little bitty times and then run some more. I understand it's like amateur boxing shit, but you talking about like in a ranked battle, you talking about a nigga is playing like fighting like an amateur though, and then niggas using Deontay Wilder and still ain't doing shit. Like dude ain't do shit like the whole fight. Now him getting off that little shot, you know, this is just my judgmental from playing it, but you know the game made the way the game made and it's set up the way the game set up. You gotta win within the regulations and the way the game set up. I just ain't snapped into it yet. Like everybody I done fought so far, the first 2 fights I done fought, it actually been trash, but I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even want to play fighting today. I actually wanted to play 2K, but 2K shut down. And then normally when I'm out here doing all the yapping, I really don't care about winning at this point. And then I'm still trying to sober up to play this shit. So a couple of buttons I'm hitting ain't the buttons I want to hit. And most of these niggas, after I hit their ass a few times, they start running the rest of the fight. Now out of like all the fights I done fought like 10 fighters. that after I didn't sock them and hit them, it didn't ever really do shit different. They still trying to fight the way they fight. But a dude like him, I hate to look at a record and be like, well, his record looks small. Cause I really did look at his record, like 7 wins, 8 losses. Like basically, like he ain't even just really ain't. And then the way he fought with Deontay Wilder, most of the time I done fought good people where I'm fearing the punch coming out. With him, I wasn't fearing shit he was throwing. It's just the fact that he got the punch. But him, the dude that you got through fighting, that boy was just like, I ain't gonna down him and knock him because he still won. At the same time, even if he didn't win, I mean, if I'm better than him, it still ain't no point of trying to rub it in a nigga face. But I really felt like I was gonna lose by the scorecard anyway. But every knockout I was lining up and setting up, it didn't knock him out. He just beat me to a punch before my punch really got to him. So I just paid for it. I don't really think I'm gonna snap in it today to like really get into it like I normally do. But I kind of think I have got played out with this game already. Like it ain't no fighters that I really like to fight with at this point. It's like really I'm fighting to just see competition, but it's like I already didn't understand how the guy I'm using work. So it's like I ain't gonna bring nothing new to it, and now I'm fighting against another nigga that's fighting with the same dude. So like it kind of be boring to me at times.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time. Touch
he might get the bigger Muhammad.
Which
so
fans are gonna be happy? Which fans are gonna be sad? I
his
don't
body
know.
look a little bigger.
But
I'm gonna try to snap out of it and just go on here get in the groove
big
a bit.
things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. That hook won't score. Which fighter will say no more? Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This could right there. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Believe it. Giving up.
Yeah, he threw in the towel.
So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is gonna.
I learned in this shit, like, no matter how disappointing the game is, and no matter how it disappoints you, just don't ever give yourself up. Like, don't give up. Because at the same time, if he would have been whooping on me, he would have took the win. But it seemed like since he realized that he already know what's up, that he went on here and just said, fuck that game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I hate the game. That's why, like, I hate the fact that they make games to where you can play with the same person. I don't give a fuck if it's the same year or date of that person. Like, to me, if I made the game, which I don't make games, I wouldn't allow it to have where you can play with that same person, like old or young. Just because that ain't real life don't exist like that, so I wouldn't have it. But video games are for people that just like to do stuff or play games that it's kind of like a fantasy too. So I gotta remember that most people play video games to get the fantasy out of it and stuff that really don't exist. So, but me, I know it brings like competitive people. Competitive people don't like playing against a person. They got the same team, and it's like, man, this shit's so boring. Like, it's confusing. Sometimes you got the same, like, it's too much identity. It's like a twin playing against a twin. You see two twins fighting, you don't know which one is which, so you gotta identify which one is which. So it's just, but two twins in real life is way different than a Muhammad 64 against a Muhammad 64. So at the end of the day, I just don't really like fighting against the same person though. It makes me all of a sudden not be competitive against that person and make it just seem like, well, who gonna win that fight? One of the same nigga gonna win, but it just like, I'm an overthinker. I smoked weed before and all this shit. It just bring a whole different boredom to me. And just like what I'm explaining is the same fight that just ended. He didn't even want to fight. That man came in and after a few punches, he was already like he don't want to play. And most of the time I'm saying what I'm saying because I agree with people like that, but at the same time I learned through games and you picking and you don't know who you playing against there. You just got to deal with it because if you want a spectacular record, you going to have to deal with some frustrating stuff that come with it. But I like to fight against people that I know ain't the same fighter. Like, I don't care who I'm fighting against. I just don't like to fight against the same fighter. I don't know. I'm just too serious, though. I'm a competitive person. So, like, I just had to get over the hurdle of me being, like, upset about it to where I just don't give up. But I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I have fought against a person with the same person, and then I don't bring the same energy to it. Like, no matter if I can understand how to unskill them or outbox them or whatever I can do, it just, I don't bring the same motivation to it. I just be lacking, like, no, you want to really, like it seems like one of them things, it just defeat the purpose of, like, actually fighting that shit. Like, I got beat up by, like, in this game, I done lost about, like, I'll say about 10 people fair and square. And I done lost down about 20, 30 games on just my mistakes, like me doing a mistake-ful thing that I know, like. But I hate to, cause I like to fight fearless though. I don't really like to fight where I'm trying my best to win and all that weak ass shit. I like to just know I'm going in there and they just it. Like, I hate to retreat. But at the same time, I know how to box though. I know how to really. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Majority of the time it worked for me though. I ain't gonna lie. I be having outstanding winning records though. I ain't the type of nigga play games and then I got so many losses. Like, I ain't one of them. I played NBA 2K against a dude. That nigga had then 300 losses and about 100 wins. I was like, nah. I can't have that many losses. Now, I most likely gonna have I have more wins than losses just because, but I'll lose just because I got to figure the game out. Cause like, when I first get the game, I don't go and do all that, try to figure it out. I just go in this shit what I know, and I learn from there. So, and that's why I don't never let nobody record speak for them. Like, if I see somebody with a real big outstanding record, I just go in there and just still beat their ass. They get disappointed because they be feeling like their record's so better that they supposed to win. And I just be going there whooping their ass. Now, if they're a good fighter, and they got a good record, it's gonna be a fight. But if they got a good record and they ain't no good fighter, I'm a down there put a loss on this
I'm
shit.
Todd Grisham, and we're going old school.
Some people know how to play the game
to
to their advantage, though.
Tyson Fury.
That last match, I ain't even look and see what his record was. I just actually just looked off and did a whole bunch of other shit. Cause I'm tired of, like, kind of going off that little intel. Oh, okay, well, he already a loser. I'm gonna go in and jump with the mental, like, I'm just gonna go in here and see what he got.
We welcome you to this beautiful.
I know what the fighter got. I'm gonna see what the player got.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver.
Come here. I'm gonna let him do whatever clown shit he do. Whatever clown shit he do.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. He threw the hook, didn't land. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people are here in this place. They will spot it.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Straight right just misses.
I ain't really saying nothing right now because I'm trying to let it work right quick.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, I kind of was quiet while I was running around. I'm trying to really put this together, though. I'm trying to give you something to see. So just sit back and kind of like just wait. I'm trying to really put together something.
Round 2. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover.
Gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. Down goes Fury.
That's why I was saying, like, just sit back and wait for a second. I'm really trying to put something together. See, I'm snapping out of that daze that I woke up in, so the beast gonna be ready to start coming out.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Alright, I still got a lot of time left. I'm rushing it, like, I was kind of rushing it.
Counter shot. When you're fighting a counter punch, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to double shots. Make them react from that, then react then.
Oh my goodness, Johnny!
That was a good one, though, but you know where it went to.
Muhammad Ali in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
He threw a punch and just got countered.
That's what I be talking about, like when I be landing back into a fight.
Shot. Total domination with 10
Still
seconds
playing,
to go.
still doing too much dumb shit.
Let's talk about Fury. You've got to wonder how.
I let him get off for a little second, though.
Bell rings and we start the third. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
Nice counter shot. A perfect counter shot. That counter shot lands. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. When are we going to see a jab from these two? If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use
I'm still quiet because now I'm back seeing what he's doing.
Corner an outside fire, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to pass them. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
I don't see why they didn't hit him.
Beautiful counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Come on, big boy. You keep on skating his big ass across the ring like that. I'm gonna show you something.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. After what we saw, there's the bell for round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
Hard reach as well as speed, reach as well as power. What more can a fighter ask for?
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Is he going to punch himself out, though? What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score.
Yeah.
We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage.
You've got to be like Oliver Twist, be a pickpocket, in and out, don't stand there and be so obvious.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round.
I didn't put him in a situation where I really got to just keep going to work on him because he threw work. He done.
Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd,
it's over for him.
If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent
It's over for him. He don't know what to do no more.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Yeah, he don't know what to do no more. I got him tired out. I got that big fella. Look at his legs. His legs looking shaky.
But that's not slowing him down. A straight right just misses.
Out of reach, son.
His stamina is off the charts.
Ooh. That's a lot of early. That's a lot of early between us, man. You gotta get a little closer, big dog. Gotta get a little closer, big dog. I'm up here exercising and fight on you.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Bro, I got you on the ropes now.
So close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a
hard
night
rope
tonight for the judges.
Yeah, you gotta get off the rope.
Straight right just misses.
You switched your position, like you switched your stance. Good way to keep your hands up, though.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost?
I told you it's over for you, dog.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit.
I know what it looked like when the fight over.
Aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Then I'm lining you up. Then I'm lining you up.
Fury in that last round. And a round that seemed
I control your feet now. Everywhere you take your feet, I know where your feet going. So every step you take, it's like I'm walking you.
This round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Let's start the sixth. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Yeah, that's what you need.
Good counter punch.
That's what we need you to do. Show us you still in this fight, big dog.
And he scores with the
counter.
counter.
I'm gonna hit the.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd.
I'm picking and popping on your ass like. That's a good one, though. That's a good one. That's what I show. I'm trying to do that to you.
Step out of the way, box him. Frustrate him because if you let him get away with it,
that's what I'm working on right there, trying to line you. line you up.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both
You'd have
fighters
made me
have for
add
each
like
other,
two more
because no one dare
punches into
do
this
anything
right now.
to him.
I should have kept doing what I was doing.
That counter shot.
Let me go back to this. I'll take that.
Tyson Fury
And I'll
just
take
got
that.
rocked. Do you believe this?
Come on, hold on. We got 40 seconds.
I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
What recovery skills
I had
they
you
are.
though.
What a shot it was.
Look at that blue
Completely
shit
gone.
anyway.
I thought there's no way he can finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Like it never happened.
Very
Okay, you back on
round
those. Okay.
with 10 seconds left.
Oh, I ain't gonna chase you, dude. I ain't gonna chase you.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. From this moment forward, there's the bell to start round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Osman step back for just a moment.
You trying to learn that punch right there? You trying to learn that jump?
Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Punch, counter punch. Just misses with that uppercut. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Now this is about desire. This is about character.
Don't try to
This
put
is
your
about
weight on me.
want.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Incredible work rate. Stamina is off the charts. The straight right just misses. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he... This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And down goes Fury.
You ain't seen that one. You ain't been seeing that one come out yet. You haven't been seeing me use that. You know, you were waiting for everything else. You were looking for everything else I've been doing. But you wasn't looking for that. You weren't looking for the one you ain't been seeing.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure. And there's the bell for round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown.
You just take my time,
very
man.
surprised. If he'll come out,
Take my
fresh as a
time.
daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got a hustle.
All right.
He's got a bluff him.
Look at you. You're a copycatter. I could tell that. You're a real copycat. That's how you get better, though.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Boy, I'm just looking at you.
I'd like to see more jabs.
So I don't know why they went a knockout.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The straight right just misses.
We heavyweights, man. Everybody watching, we heavyweights, so we got a little slow right now.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen
I'm about
so
to knock
far?
him out, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, Johnny, take a
He
look at
knocked
this
me into
action.
this shit.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this?
Yeah.
I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace.
You still finna get knocked out, bro.
Back to normal.
I don't want to change it though, but I got to. I
Need to
missed.
be careful they don't punch themselves out here.
You got number 14 seconds.
Despite what the judges'
Take
scorecards
that one,
read,
Rich.
there are no losers in this one. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges'
Hey, good fight though, man. Good game.
as a
GG though.
unanimous decision
You gotta work on your defense a little bit, and you gotta work on your swing and reaction time, and just stop being so stiff and letting an attacker attack you a lot.
Totally agree.
Like you gotta work on that a little bit. I gave the man some advice like he needed. What if he the type of person be like, man, it's just that fighter he had, because he had somebody else, it would have been a different story, which it would have. But I promise you, I'll try to figure out how to do that ass even worse than I did him. That took 8 rounds. I ain't trying to play no 8 rounds. They just said something about how he fought. That's what I was talking about. Like in the 3rd and 4th round, I realized I had got myself into a long battle with him, because he stopped going for like the way he was fighting, and he had to do what I allowed him to do. And by me being like a conqueror, most of the time I conquer people's ways. I have them trying to copy my ways back, because that's the only thing they can start doing is what, you know what I'm saying, like what they can't stop. So whatever they can't stop that I'm doing on them, they tend to copy that and do that back on me. So I have to fight against my own reflection with a different fighter that they using. So it make me have to strategize a whole lot different. Like, damn, now this motherfucker fighting like I'm fighting. Like, he came in with his own preparation, his own fighting mentality. Then all of a sudden I knocked this shit out the window, and he just started trying to copy the moves that I'm using and all the combination, all the little things that, like what I'm doing. Like, hey, how you do this? And hey, how you do that? So when I started noticing they on it, you know, be like me type shit, I'd be out there knowing, man, this shit gonna go a long motherfucking way. God, I like this song. Are you ready for more? Well, I love the South. I love the Southern states. I love like how deep life really is. Like songs like this let you know, like that should have you crying tears, just because it just comes with so much passion. And boxing is a passion sport because people put their life on the line with it. So this song is just letting, man, you gotta be in that type of life to understand like what you're listening to. Are you ready for more? Oh, are you ready for more? And telling your ass, are you ready for more? Like, you ready? Even if you wasn't ready, you know what I'm saying? That's how boxing is. You wasn't ready, and all of a sudden a nigga beat your ass. Now you trying to get ready. Now you trying to get right. Now you trying to get your lick back. The whole time you trying to get on that level. You can't believe you lost. That boy said, I don't know what the fuck this was. Alright. I told you I had to snap out of it a little bit. I had to snap out of it early morning, overnight, alcohol level I went up to. I had to shake it because, man, I was fighting against them two people. First dude, they just sold me on that. They just, I guess by him having a bigger record or some shit, I don't really know how they scored that. But he was doing this little 5 hit to the gut run, and he knocked me into a couple of daisies. I ain't gonna lie, but I knocked him out 3 times and I gave him 1 knockout. But him, he even sent me a text message. I ain't even check it. Like during the fight, people like him, they be thinking they so good at this game, they'll send you a text message while they fighting you. for you to read. Like, they be trying to make it seem like you garbage or something, like you trash. Nigga, why you playing the game thinking everybody you play against gonna be real good? Like, might hear then his message like, taught you something new, champ. Laughing out loud. Hey, that ain't too bad though. I just ain't checked the message, and what I was saying when he was about what he sent me, it was just about like the type of people that do this type of stuff. Like, bro, don't be sending me no like text message. I used to play 2K, and some people in 2K, they'll send up there and send me a text message. Like, bro, I don't care that you beat me, man. Like, so with that being said, it's like sometimes I be like, man, they so lame. Like, dude, he ain't really say nothing bad. He talking about somebody taught you something. I don't know what he think he taught me, but in his head, he think he taught me something. And I'm gonna reply like, yeah, you taught me that you how to run. You told me you can hit like a girl and run. You told me you can hit like a see what he's saying ain't that bad, but what I'm saying ain't that bad either. You told me you hit like a girl and with one lucky knockout. For the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like the Melo ball. Watch me switch the gears on the wait for him to go. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against the all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should have changed the locks. I'ma bring them all. Oh, you scorecard king. Everybody watch, they ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now. That's what I put on there. You told me you can hit like a girl and can win with one lucky KO. Scorecard champ. I ain't gonna lie, the man got in the game. He only fought with 2 punches. The man hit me like 5 times in the stomach, and then he'll just throw straights. But really, we had the same fighter, so he really wasn't trying to fight. But I was beating his ass. I'm talking about I was beating his ass. Like, I was playing into his game since he just gave up because we had the same fighter. So I was playing into his game, just trying to, figure out a little more things about Muhammad, the fighter on here. So I was doing the same similar shit, but I was getting the best of him. He got the best of me a few times, but couldn't finish. He couldn't knock me out though. We throwing the same type of lick, same type of fighter. So he knocked me into the days. Never did knock me down until I had went on hitting out into the days. Under 10 seconds left. I throw a knockout punch towards him, but it didn't hit him, and he hit me. I'm already in the days, so he knocked me out. That's his only knockout. Was when I just went on ahead and tried to take a risk within the knockout screen. Now previously he knocked me into 2 of them. I just walked out of them. He couldn't ever figure out how to get me. The third one, I just knew that but see, this is what I gotta shake out of. I gotta stop letting it. All right, the first 2 you can't get me, but the third one, I'm laughing at you, and then I try to swing out of it, which the joke on me because now I'm trying to swing out of the third one. All the days moments are crucial moments, but me, I'm a good fighter, so I tried my luck because I want to embarrass him. I want to knock him out after days since he's slipping. But shit, I paid for it. But I knocked him out 3 times. Then I ended up like at least winning the last 2 rounds. And his scorecard was so higher because he was throwing jabs to the stomach. And when I was playing toe-to-toe with him up top,
We've got high hopes
he
for this
was
contest
toe-to-toe with me
these two
up top.
fighters. Should
So
be a
he really
really
won
good
by
matchup.
having
I'm
down
Todd
there 5
Grisham.
more points, which
Alongside me,
I can
former
understand
world
how they
champion
gave
Johnny
him
Nelson.
so
You tried
many
to
more
give him this
points
clip, didn't you, my
when
friend?
I was
There was
throwing
no way I was gonna miss
punches
this.
back at him,
It's time
and I
for
was
our
like,
tale
I
of the
wasn't
tape.
running from
Getting
dude.
ready to
Like,
fight
I actually
here,
was fighting, throwing
Alexander
punches
Usyk.
back.
He's 6'3" with a 78-inch
But they end up letting him win though. And I'm like, shit, out of them 3 knockouts, ain't none of my rounds was a 2 over you. So the scorecard really would help him out though, because I didn't lose by not getting up. And I knocked him out in the 10th round, and it was the 3rd knockout, and he got up. He got up on like 7 or 8. So I really felt like he just really won by, and they say unanimous decision. I'm trying to figure out how you have a but it's all good though.
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight.
I like fighting this him. Not this person that I'm playing against. I'm talking about like this, the character in the ring, this boxer.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. These punches coming from every angle. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
This is not just
stop playing with him.
We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Halfway through the round, who's got the advantage? Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That hook just can't find the target. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get the punch off first, and then you answer in time.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Beautiful counter punch. The stamina is off the charts. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
I'm really locked in on him, but I'm really playing outside of what I normally would do. But I'm looking at something though.
That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get...
Oh, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. The
Sorry,
greatest has
I
been
expected that to happen because I'm playing to how he playing.
in trouble. Big shot, and down goes Ali.
What I noticed is real difficult to get off. What he got off was real easy, just like me leaning into what he was doing. But like he's standing flat-footed, so he's constantly playing his feet, and he's not moving around. So him fighting that type of fight, all he doing is waiting to get a shot. So he really ain't good if that's how he really fight. But I was noticing, I was trying to see how to put more punches in at a certain spot while he doing it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom.
See, that's what he caught me with.
Both men step back for just a moment. Couldn't land that jab. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Final 10
He's
seconds
throwing like a
here,
lot
and
of
this has
power
not been his round for sure.
tired of the juice getting knocked out of me though. I'm tired of seeing all the sweat glands get knocked out of me.
Let's see what he can do
He like that shit. He like doing this little slow ass shit he doing.
I'd be very, very surprised.
He like, come on in.
That's not gonna happen.
That's what he like. He like this shit. He like that weak ass shit.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Slow ass, man.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
These are my kind of fighters. Boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Looking to land the hook. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight we're saying,
we got to talk your head lifting on that one.
And so I got to respect both. More than happy.
Got out of the way that right hook.
He's steady trying to get that. He want to get that little punch right there.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Good counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali.
I ain't gonna get knocked out. It's all good. God damn.
About Alexander Usyk in that lap.
See, he one of them people I was talking about. Like he not going away from like what he on.
Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back
fighting like me.
jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Needs to put some combination work together.
I guess that scorecard changed his mind a little bit. I guess it really, now he done came out of it. He still got that little right hand though.
How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That
He
power
can't
might
fight
be
my
the
fight.
equalizer.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Not a lot of defense here at all.
He's gonna quit.
Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled.
Damn. Okay. Man, I knocked him into it. He knocked me out though. I knocked him into the days and he knocked me out with the lip. He got the punch in there though. It's all good.
Looks like they've shaken it off.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely done. I thought there's no way.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
It's all good, bro. You're going to have to get up a few times a damn self.
What a huge momentum swing. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, if I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you know what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
How you like that shit? You know what I'm talking about? How you like that?
are back up on their feet, but I'm not
I'm glad I got
why.
smart.
But then look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable, or a little bit of a mousetrap.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If
You're still going to the back of the ropes, though. You're still going back. Every time you backpedal, you're going to the ropes anyway. Just a matter of time before I get you. You ain't going to be able to stand in the middle of the ring. You ain't got no rope behind you. You need something behind you. Yeah, I'm doing that. Got those knockouts.
A lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Like a feather, you get you a pillow. Night night. I fought against dude. Like I done fought against this fighter before, and undoubtedly, I don't even want to say. I say it after the fight, and he can't hear me. But.
Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last.
I hate when I'm fighting and I'm just trying to avoid that little like getting knocked out.
Bell, and here we go.
Yo, I'm going right there every time.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
I don't know how they got through. I had my block up.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Let me explain to you about fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. And right back into
That's a good block, though. I ain't gonna lie. If you went and got that little spot right there, boy, I'll show it. I'm gonna show you.
Recompose yourself, then boom, back into it.
I don't need to
Do
go.
not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much.
You done learned something yet?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
I don't see how you wouldn't hit.
They both want a knockout. Oh, right there. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
I'd like to see very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that lap. Here comes round 7. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That counter shot lands. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for these point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I hate when that one come out. It came out too slow.
Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes.
The first one that came out got me caught. But I hate when it would come out like that. That one came out a lot more fast and crisp. Yeah, I think he gonna go and let it go out. Yeah. Down go him though. He started out good.
So time to go celebrate after a
He did
knockout
pretty
win
good.
here.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I just fought down dumb in the beginning. I ain't gonna lie. That's all I done. I just fought real dumb in the beginning. The way he was fighting in the beginning was pretty much a waste of time, because like you gonna get in the ring and you're gonna stand flat-footed and just depend on waiting on a guy to come in towards you and just try to get power punches thrown off. He ain't show no boxing skill. Like, your dude is not fast anyway, and you just gonna stand flat-footed and just try to like throw lucky shots. Like, he was hitting it to Earl a lot of times, and it's really like the reason he really kind of lost was he ain't fight shit. He was just throwing hopeful licks. Like he just hoped some shit land. He had this little rhythm going for a little minute, but after I stopped just being a damn fool and just letting that little shit work, and I seen what I was trying to do, I went and learned a little bit though. I went and got up under this shit and learned, so I already see where I don't need to try to do in that type of situation. Well, when it comes down to if anybody ever try to like mimic him or play like him, I kind of already know what ain't gonna work at that little point. And it's like really trying to stuff a shot in there. I was trying my best to throw a shot in there. It's like trying to kick a nigga in the back and you in front of him. So I know this shit ain't really gonna work. So I know I ain't gonna try that no more. But I seen the way he was lined up, and I don't think he ever figured it out that he was so used to leaning to his right and throwing right punches that he wasn't really protecting his left side. So I just started throwing left punches. Like, it was probably my right. So he leaning to his right and he ain't protecting his left. I'm throwing towards his right and just winning on hitting shit that's on his right side that he ain't protecting, and everything on his right side was really hard for me to try to hit, but he was actually blocking it right way more. So it's kind of like he should have been kind of blocking the left, leaning right, like fighting, leaning to the right, striking with the right, but protecting his left. So it's like he'll swing on his right and protecting his right, but I'm not throwing nothing to his right. And about when I threw stuff to his right, it was just for him to keep on staying over there doing that same shit, because he wasn't ever catching on what I was really hitting him with. It really was taking all his stamina and taking his power punches away. He had a mean little power punch though, but that's the guy though.
Family affair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the coach. I'm undisputed.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. He stands 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198. And across the ring from him, Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
This is
I guess I could say what I was trying to really put on there. I hate when I try to like send a message and I'm putting a message in and them motherfuckers not going in.
The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man.
The reach.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
All right. After this fight, then, damn, I'm supposed to be going to eat.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Straight right just misses. The audience absolutely right on top of you in this very special environment here.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Straight right just misses. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Defense there to stop the right hook. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Not a lot of defense here at all. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry
I didn't
that
get the
into
knockout
next
though.
round? I seriously hope.
I get what I get, but I didn't get the knockout.
Here we go for
I gotta
round
work their
two.
body a lot
Coming off
more.
that great round. Let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's
I gotta
not
start throwing
broken,
punches
why
that I'm not
change
trying
it?
to throw.
An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that.
Come on, big fella.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Straight right just misses. The straight right just misses. Beautiful counter punch. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That jab misses. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, makes the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Not a lot of punch outs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see
No
how they
cap.
respond here in the next round.
I'm working him. I'm working him like a body bag. Like real deal working him like a body bag. Like,
There's the bell to start round three. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with that hook. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
Hard reach as well as speed, reach as well as power. What more can a fighter ask for?
Didn't that jab.
Really, what I've been doing lately, right, with him, which it might be pointless,
pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched.
I'm trying to soften up his block.
Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that much above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Which might be kind of a waste of time.
Nope, that hook won't score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Can't find a home for that jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
I don't know how that missed.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Just when I'm thinking he was gonna get a sneak lick in there on me, I had to hit his ass with a 2-piece. Just cause he was finna try to get their little ass. You know, most fighters drop their guard and they don't pay attention to that person finna get another lick or two out of them. I hit his ass while his ass was coming up like he was finna slide in and get them little sneaky licks. Sneaky, man, get back.
Back at it in round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
We got a coach drill going on.
It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
When you're fighting somebody so big, this is when you've got to stick to your game plan. You deviate, you're out of there.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Big swing and a miss with the hook. A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's all offense all the time. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Doesn't always pay to be first. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next
If you coming in today thinking I done learned something from anybody I done fought against today, you ain't never been watching me. There's nobody on here that teach me none of these fights. And like my folks in there, like my people, my brother, my cousin, we was saying, everybody be knowing like a spam move. So they try to use this spam move until it don't work no more. I'm waiting on him to come out of there. He in there, he would have taken all day.
There's the bell to start round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this?
I seen it.
Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got
Come on,
caught
big
sleeping on
man.
the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom.
Big man,
back
about
into
time
it. But do
you
not
learned
make those
something.
mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Ain't that what you hit me with, 1L?
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Nice counter. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Yeah, waiting on him once again.
This is the beginning of round 6. Coming
Yeah,
off
we
that
still got a lot more
fantastic
fight
last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
The stamina is off the charts. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Both men step back for just a moment. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
I'll let you do that. And I'll let you in on something. You done lost your legs. I just realized you lost your legs,
It
bro.
seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
So now your game really over with. Now that you done really lost your legs, now you really ain't gonna be able to move. And you a mover. You like to move. You got a mighty long eyebrow.
Round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears
your
again.
legs
And your
can't
legs
let
come
him.
back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
I can't hear you. What? I'm coming. I'm still playing.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a
I
significant
ain't saying
power
nothing.
difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Not a lot of punch
Yeah,
out.
the leg is gone now.
There might be more action here. Right hook
Your
will
leg's
score.
gone, bro. What you gonna do?
Catch and shoot. Nice counter
Bro, you
shot.
can't be doing that now. Your leg's gone. You can't be fighting back now. Make your mind up. Uh-oh. Come on, big fella. Come on, big fella.
Despite what the
you
judges'
tired.
scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes
Ooh,
down.
that's the shit oh, man. That's the shit that I be talking about right there down myself. It ain't to them, it's just shit. That's the shit I be talking about right there. That I be fucking up at, like playing around 3-4 too much. And they look one look at shot. Now they might just put him back in the game again. Carl winning by the damn scorecard and shit.
So got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right,
That's
push
the
it
funny
on, get on with the
joint.
job.
Like, yeah, 20 seconds. I was bagging up like, let me let the little 20 seconds go on, girl. His big ass can't do shit. He can't chase me. He can't do shit. Now I walk right back over there into that big motherfucker and just decided to try to. And I'm knowing I ain't gonna knock his ass out.
Off again. He couldn't
Some
finish
real
him off in the
vulnerable
last
shit I
round.
just
Let's
did.
see what this
But
has in store for us.
Get back to work,
What
bro.
a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now
It's
down
like
to
a
mental
buzzer
strength
beater.
and preparation. It's how
He waited
you are
on
going
one
to
look
deal
at
with this.
little shot. And I ain't got not one good look in on him.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
It's all good, though.
Holding nothing back here in the round. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out?
God damn.
The straight right just misses.
You better back your ass up. He said, come on.
What do you think of this fight so far,
You're a
George?
patient person.
Get trigger happy. Because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot. And that's when it gets you.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be
You want that little 4-second knockout like you got last time?
10 seconds left.
That's what you want. Ooh, you probably almost down there was finna get one too. You playing dumb and shit.
That is a bit of a surprise.
They gonna say
It
draw.
ends in a draw.
It's all good though, man.
Ooh, listen to that crowd.
Played around with
Nobody's
the food
happy
too
with that.
long.
Why? Because the build-up was ridiculous.
I
The
still
things
don't
that
see
were said
how
were
it was a draw.
ridiculous. But these two fighters were evenly matched.
I do see playing around with this man. Now how is that a draw? Ain't nobody looking at the scorecard. How is that a draw, man? This game is funny, man. I thought the person with the most points win. I don't know. I feel like I need to keep drinking because it just don't make sense to me. Like, how can I have 77, which I won that? I had 76, I won that one. 76, I won that judge. How can you call it a draw? Like, where is the draw at? I thought the points got to add up to be the same amount of points for it to be a draw or some shit. Like, I had one knockdown. I ain't gonna cry with spilled milk. Cause man, he ain't really a good fighter though. Like no cap. That little one mistake by seeing, and that's what I be saying about like when I be on here talking my shit, talking about like I always make a mistake and give a game to them. That's like one of them examples. I gave that game to him by allowing him to just knock me out with the under. That's 2 games in a row.
Bunch of baggage on my roof rack. I have a lot of habits that produce that. They gon' put they tag on it. My condolences to the fast moments. Hope the solar system assists my slow emission and put some lag on it. Window to my soul peering inside. The crib where my spirit resides. Lyrics are die.
Only one, number one, there ain't room for 2. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top 2, but not number 2. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for 2. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top 2, but not number 2. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for 2. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top 2, but not number 2. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody? I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
To the samurai,
That man rocked me on one of them licks like his favorite rock and roll album. That man really had. Sometimes I be want to know, do they really be understanding what they doing? Or do they just be throwing a miracle out there? You asking questions, I'm the answer. And I'm them whispers in your ear. And when them lights start flashing, man, it's about over for your ass. You gonna start seeing a little dizziness and little birds, and you gonna see something asking you to get up. Get up, don't give up. Get up, don't quit. You gotta get back in your body. Knocked you out of there. Snow? Yep, there's snow. Yeah, man. Live from Memphis, Tennessee. We got snow on the floor. Yeah, we got snow on the floor in Memphis, Tennessee. Ain't that something? I'm the I like people that like looking at the knockouts though. Let me pop the top on one of these sluggers. I'm drinking this slugger right quick. They don't even be going to get them knockout dudes no more. I don't even be going to get them no more, man. I don't be running over there getting them knockout specialists. I've been going 8 rounds. I've been putting in work. Come on, I like the little music though. And my little headphones on. I can go ahead and listen to this song though, but I gotta. This sound like from a I don't know. Too much be feeling else on. Normally, a song I don't really like on these games be the song that it really got more class or something in it. Sometimes I go back and I look at some of my own knockouts. I go back and look at them and stuff like that. Really, like these last few weeks, I've been kind of following. I've been more into like trying to like do different type of knockouts. Like every time I'm fighting somebody, I'm trying to. And most of the time I've been lately, and I don't really like saying it, but I'm not fighting against nobody right now, so it's just on my stream. But I actually don't like doing the same thing, but I noticed that it be me realizing that that's what I'm on. But sometimes it kind of win in my conscience and it be winning on me sometimes, you know. Man, I've been just going to their face, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't even been mixing it up. I've been kind of just, you can't win, you can't be no one-trick pony. Sometimes I be going back into being a one-trick pony, and then one-trick pony, I'm good enough, it can work sometimes, but man, on a good person, in one-trick pony, it ain't gonna do what you need it to do. You can't be a one-trick pony on a good person, on a good fighter in this game. I'm trying to figure out, like, right now, do I want to continue?
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, they don't come back. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as I get with the task, it's so apparent. I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the time. You know the name rates heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't got to do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculated. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events I would practice but it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know my lane clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, where art thou? There were so many habagos, it's looking sparse now. I let my weapon whisper to you like it can't shout. I'm getting even 4-2-3, I'm like a calm count. But you can count on me to do it for the right price. It ain't a game even though I spite. They feel the presence of our zeitgeist.
You're looking at a hit man. Hey, come here, bro. Hey, bro, let me working on that little foot gesture. Damn, that's how you hitting a nigga. Oh, you're a good fighter. I can see that. I can see it in you. Do that again. How you do that? Damn, how you do that? tired of that little weak ass combination. You call yourself throwing on me, bro. I'm tired of him throwing that shit on me. No. You a persistent little worm. You're a persistent little worm. See, it's the reason why I don't like fighting fighter with fighter, because at the same time, dude here boo boo. You want to stick so close to me? It's so funny, man. Man, you got my dude sucking into you, nigga. Get your ass back. Garbage ass fighting style, man. You want to end the fight quick, don't you? Come on, bro. Basically, what it's called, that he doing is just basically out punching. That's about all. There ain't nothing else. He just playing aggressive. Might knock me in that little day shit about 5 times in 1 minute. So let's get to work. Come on, there you go. Slow ass nigga. You desperate, bro. This is what's funny about you. Like, you're a desperate fighter. Oh. Man, boy, you absolutely need to stop fighting with Muhammad today. Oh, this shit ain't hitting the body right there. Man, please stop calling me, man. Over there, yo. Let me make sure this mic on, cause I can just tell the type of fighter you is, bro. I know you way too aggressive. I know you garbage with him. Like, you way too aggressive. It's just a sign that you show me you just garbage. Like, you want to win so bad, you hunting me down. Like, man, it's so. I pressure people too. I ain't gonna cap, but that boy hand gotta be on hurt. I think I don't got that same punch. Shit, crazy man. Go sit down somewhere. I told you ain't good with him. Man, they're so poo-poo. There's some poo-poo knockout, boy. It's like I'm really cool on this fight, but this shit there was just, yeah. Then this lady like, ah. All right, man, good game though. I ain't gonna hold them. I ain't gonna cry about this shit. Kind of glad this shit over with. I didn't know this lady ain't finna do no but ask me some crazier stuff. Like, do you want to work the weekend? Like, no, I don't want to work no motherfucker day that I ain't. Nigga be thanking God these conditions happen. So now somebody want to comment on my page saying some of the same stuff I'm saying in my stream. I hate these people that what I be saying out my mouth, they come back. I know you listen, like type shit. Like what they be giving is they be trying to act like they the teacher. Like when I'm all what I've been saying in my stream, this, that, and the other. Now I got somebody that came and commented some of the like, and then it be like evidently like people like to mimic and act as if they the one come up with what a motherfucker say. So the person gonna come in some of the same shit that I'm just saying about this dude, but they gonna come in on my page. I ain't gonna do nothing but look at this shit and then just know like maybe you were the one listening to my stream, because some of the streamers, not the streamers, but some of the people that come normally watch me fight be the people I done beat up before or some shit. I can't even go to it, but they really ain't talking about nothing. Cause for one, how you gonna see a person that's doing what they doing and you wanna sit there and get some like, but you can say whatever the fuck you wanna say. That's your motherfucking opinion. Like I done fought so many fights and I done did this so many times. You can't give me no advice on how to make me a better fighter at this game. They just like the advice I was giving a dude that was fighting with Muhammad. I really wouldn't give him no advice though. I just telling him like, damn bro, I know you like over there, your whole head leaning forward, like your brain finna fall at the front of your third eye. How hard you pressing dude, like damn bro, you wanna knock out that damn bad, nigga? Muhammad versus Muhammad, you want that knockout like that damn bad, bro? Yeah, this shit they were giving too thirsty, but it was a fight. Like I really want to take a break and not go into another fight. That man pressing me so damn hard. It's like I can't even like it's like a gravitational pull. The man had me sucked so far in to his character. I'm thinking those folks finna fuse. But I know the game like it. It wasn't nothing new to me. I just be trying to avoid that little whirlpool ass fight where you really can't get out of it. Cause the other dude that played with Muhammad, he was on that same shit when we were going face shot for face shot. After a while, I couldn't even back out the face shots. I just had to take like four face shots without being able to move, counter, or do anything. So it's alright though. But I was trying to find that person that come in, even though people make fake pages, or I really don't know who they are anyway. When they be coming in and saying certain little stuff, like it really don't need to be talking about nothing. I see why I can't find it, cause it's on my other page. So let me go over here and tap in and see why. Then I gotta, remember people got family, kin, and friends, so I'm not gonna receive no good comments unless it's coming from where I'm at. So I see what this talking about. And then like it be killing me, like a person will come in on my page and then when I go look at who they are, this person got 0 posts, 28 followers, and 22 following. And then it's like they'll have their page locked, but they want to comment something like they really giving some, why are you holding so hard? Move so you actually learn how to play the same sitting still won't bring no experience. Like I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, he talking about how people love to talk about camping and campers. I don't really like, man, get your whack ass on, nigga. And people that be getting on my nerve be people that come along and they don't even got no experience in the game, but they be hearing all the old head niggas saying, man, they get tired of campers and this, that, and other. So now, with that little small mind motherfucker, they would have come in on me doing some camping shit. Like, nigga ain't finna tell me how to play no game, and I know how to win. Whatever style, and like I had to come in and tell dude one of them comments he made to me, like, bro, at least take time to get to know who you watching. Cause I had to tell him, like, bro, go watch some other clips of mine. Like you see one clip that come across your For You page and you get your whole perspective to a person because you see a 30-second clip and you want to give so much negativity or so much hatred or so much thinking that that's how that person plays. So it's just some small thinking to me. Like I ain't gonna look at nobody make a clip and think that that's like they the best in the world. That I'm gonna have to see a whole lot of other clips.
Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Like I don't make no.
How have I got these ringside
I don't do it like that. At least I'm gonna look and see like, oh, that man ain't no counter. Like, let me get into this though.
This bout is scheduled for 8.
I'm about through with boxing though. I'm about through. No matter if I win, lose, or draw. I'm about through playing this today. It's just taking too much time.
And that's the opening bell, round 1.
And I don't know why my body's so hot.
Look how that straight's affecting them. with that right hook. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That counter shot lands. These two fighters are made for one another. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. With this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Let me hit this slugger right quick.
The trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The next time I run across Muhammad fight 64, I'm not gonna do no yapping. I'm gonna mute my mic and I'm just gonna straight brutalize it. Not like how dude tried to do me. I'm just saying, I'm just gonna shut. I'm just gonna not say nothing about it. And then I'm just gonna go in there. I'm just gonna get the boxing. I ain't gonna do no talking. I'm just gonna go on here, and just. Like, there ain't nothing to be said. I ain't got nothing to say.
And there's the bell for round two. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fight.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
These are my kind of fighters. Boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. The bull and the matador.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Did you see that? Joe Louis in trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make a mistake. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Both men step back for just a moment. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be this round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Go back and win the rounds. Let it go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise you'll see it and you'll line it and worry about it. I need you to focus on what you're doing. Don't work hard enough, but you're still learning the power shift. Great work. Go back out there and win the rounds. Get back behind the job, back the fence line, think about what to do. Good.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Get back out there and start sticking a few body shots in there. There it.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? The fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight.
Gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. How is this fight still continuing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Lucky that hook didn't score. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fight.
There's the bell to start round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Oh, no! Ali is down! 1, 2. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination, maximum respect.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? They are not going to let this one go to the judges. You'd like to see more jabs. Looks like he's going to survive the round here. Oh, right there. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. It's not over till it's over, but that... Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? They exchange punches. decision. One punch could end this fight.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they were at the steam.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Missing with the hook. Missing with the hook. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
It's all offense all the time. When are we going to see a jab from these two? So close for that uppercut. Holding nothing back here in a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this?
I can't believe mine didn't connect, though.
He is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting.
Here we go in the 6th round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
His stamina is off the charts. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali?
Man. He did that slow, delayed ass punch again, though.
It somehow weathered the storm.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Around 1-7.
A down bomber in some trouble. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Round 7, here we go. very close round with 10 seconds to go. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
There's a lot on the line here.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. A straight right just misses. Greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Think of holding on here for a minute. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
I believe I won.
In a mild upset, we have a draw here.
Oh,
what a fight, what a battle. I'm exhausted watching myself. And you know what? I'm happy it's a draw because nobody deserves to lose and nobody deserves...
I don't understand how he even won, like, I don't see how he won the 8th round, though. One of them last 2 rounds, I don't see how he won both of them. That was crazy. Yeah, that's why I said I'm getting off this shit. I forgot, that's why she at work. That's why she called me. She there. Then this time it was a draw. But I guess after so many draws, they threw their gen over there as a loss. I don't know, maybe it ain't. I'm supposed to have 3 draws with it. Let me get out of there. Get off this thing. That's gonna be the end of this stream right here.